Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Do appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me, experiencing the game for the first time. Having you here always makes streams more fun, and it helps encourage and motivate me to actually play and finish games rather than sitting in a backlog. Hope your day's going well. More trails in the sky today. It's going to be a shorter stream today, unfortunately, because I woke up later, and then I also have a doctor's appointment and work later on today. So I'm going to try to move kind of fast. Steam code thing is going on. Info's below if you're interested. I need to really update that list. Yeah, we're in the last chapter. I just realized I've been playing for I've played this for 64 hours, and it hasn't seemed like I've been playing it that long. So it's kind of like a testament of how like good the series is, and it's like it still has more. There's like a second chapter and the final story or whatever it's called, third part. Okay, okay. Turn my headset down a little bit. You're supposed to go to, what's this? Just some house. Supposed to go to the sewer or something. West Block. Okay. Okay. I prefer staycations. All I can do is burn this image into my heart forever. Okay, this is it. Huh. The battle tic tacs is still fine. Why is this different? I guess because they left our party temporarily. Yeah, we need to build up his CP again. Mad Snail, Earth and Fire and Wind, Rage No Water. A conch-shelled monster lurking in water. Has other skills besides a hard shell for defense. Okay.
Take that. That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? And this would have helped in the freaking previous fight with the ravens. I didn't put any of these. Okay, This is fine. This is fine. Okay, let's put equipment on him first. Sleep, blind, seal, confused, work helmet, earth-based, water, fire-based. Huh. Nothing too good. Put this and this. We'll put fire for now, because I'm assuming like all these water creatures in the sewer are gonna have some kind of fire weakness. Wait, you know what? I forgot to take my medicine. Hold on. Okay, done with that.
Savor the victory. We earned it. Savor the victory. We earned it. Nighty night, kitty cats.
Should I go the other way first? Okay. Poof. Chomping spare rib. Is that food? The chest is so empty it hurts. 800 HP, strength and defense, nice. Flame grilled meat, its spicy flavor grips the senses.
Take that. Savor the victory. We earned it.
Great moth. Weak against fire. Insect with wings that shed petrifying scales becomes quicker after being wounded.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
I'm getting the feeling this is the way you're supposed to go. Okay, let's go here. Don't be shocked now, but it's empty. I can't believe it. This chest is empty. Are you surprised? Yes, very. It's a mystery. Unsolvable mystery. Scooby-Doo gang can't solve it. What's his name? Ace Attorney, the guy can't solve it. The chest is empty because you emptied it, thief. Oh. I I guess we need to get that switch first. And I'm guessing like this is the way out. Okay. Yes, enter, enter. Okay.
Savor the victory.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Shoot. Alright, forgot to check the guild. I've gotten so used to there being no quests. Let's do this. Let's load this. Trials that await you. Textbook tactics won't work. From here on out, you'll need to be inventive. Best of luck. Okay, thanks. Sewer Monster West. Okay, by the Bracer Guild. Known as Scissorhands has been spotted roving the west block of the sewers. Okay, that's what we ran into. And it's in this long term, we won't miss it. Yeah, we can fight it without actually accepting it. Okay, good. We don't have to do that bit over again. Okay. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Okay. How much does he need? He needs 300 or so. Oops. Okay. Okay. Ready. A group of vicious monsters are prowling around. Okay, Scissorhands. It's elementally weak to everything. Nocturnal monster aims for enemies' weak points with its claws, weak against arts. Okay. Let's do something about that then. Line. Aerial. I think aerial is my only AoE. Maybe I should try to delay them. Because, man, all of them get a turn before I do. think this is the most I can get. Alright, let's do this. I'm giving you a big meanie eye. Okay, let's taunt.
Hey, over here! What? You yella?
Okay.
Take that!
Yeah, that fire-based accessory really helped.
Come on.
Yeah! Take that! Enjoy the show.
Okay. I say, didn't you loot me once before already? Nope. Cough it up. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. Okay.
Yeah!
Alright.
Take that! Enjoy the show.
How do I get over there? That's that. Huh. Huh. Is there like a secret switch? Like, I have to turn one of these sconches. Hey, this big guy needs to like toss over Estelle. Hmm. This only goes here. Huh. Okay, we're back at the entrance. Huh. Is there like another entrance? All these look like houses. The heck? That's funny. They actually like took the time to like have pigeons in front of the like a cathedral, and they like scatter when you run towards them. It's funny that they took the time to do that. I'm gonna check something just because I couldn't find another way to go in that stupid what you call it, sewer. No? And I don't know where we're supposed to go in that stupid sewer. I like the sounds of them running. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, results: sewer monster west. 3000 Mira, 8 BP. Current rank: junior breacher 2nd class. Congratulations. If you finish any other tasks, please let us know. Okay. Okay. And this is a house over here. Alright, I guess we just gotta keep trying. Like, kind of skim the walls, see if we can figure something out. the heck and heck? This has to be it, but what do you do? Okay, I'm willing to take a tip here. If you know the answer, I'm willing to take a tip. Because I'm just not getting it. What's up, Ashka? Always nice of you to hang out. PSN down, maintenance error hits. Oh, I think I heard something about that. Like a bunch of people in the like PlayStation Facebook groups I'm in are like, oh, is the network down? Is the network down? Okay, let's click on that. And also, I'm gonna look up the answer. Large outage tonight. Includes things from buying games to logging in. Yeah, that sucks. And it doesn't help their cause. Like, oh, we need to have the PlayStation Plus. You need to buy our subscription to be online, because it helps. You know, it helps us maintain our things. And it's like this kind of stuff happens. Doesn't make them look good. What else? Okay, let's see. Oops, I picked the wrong one. Trails and the sky. It happened yesterday. Oscar couldn't access Twitch on PS4. Oh, yeah, it sucks. It sucks when when they can't, you know, handle their end. Okay, straight until you see a split path. If you go left, you'll see scissor hands. The right is much safer. There's a door that leads east. Until you continue forward until you see two doors. One leads to. Go back to the intersection and move north. It should lead to the next area. But I can't access those areas. Like, what is this thing talking about? I don't know. Like, am I supposed to go do something first? Just take the split path and go north. Like, what are you talking about, dude? What north? Tell me. Tell me, please. Maybe we have to go to the Grand Arena, and then they'll be like, oh, hey, let's do that thing first. Let's go to the sewer first. So let's try that. let's save. Oops. Okay, let's see what they say. Master Zin, welcome to the Grand Arena. Please note that the tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of today's matches. No. Okay. Have I ever seen anime where boy is girl? Boy is girl Kurisu? Oh, with the curse? You mean Ranma? I've seen a little bit of it. I haven't finished it. No, I'm supposed to do the freaking sewer. Like, okay, I don't know what to do. Own girl clothes? No, I don't think so. Come on, just let me jump over something. Let me check that guide again, because this is... I don't know. Okay, oh, I'm looking at the Eastern Bloc one. Whoops. Okay, let's, previous page. Okay, quarterfinals, semifinals, Western Bloc optional. Okay. 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 Sewer Monster West. Afterwards, you cannot go any deeper. So head over to the Grand Arena. Oh, I guess that's all we can do. And maybe those treasure chests we were seeing is part of the east sewer stuff. Okay. That was really irritating me. It's like, how do I get that stuff? I want I want stuff. Oops, I'm getting disoriented. What's this? No, I've never seen this anime. They have like a chainsaw? Okay. Oh, that's right. This guy's a creep. Hot action. Bring it on. Okay, you're the blue team. Oh, there you are. Is it Dorothy? Yes. Hi, Dorothy. Short time no see. Seeing as how we only just saw each other in Zays. Yeah, I know. I never dreamed we'd meet again in this life. I mean, since you got in so much trouble after you boarded that factory ship. So much trouble. Well, well, this bears investigation. Whoa, whoa, wait, Dorothy, can you can we maybe save that conversation for later? Huh? Anyway, I was going to say your friends here look kind of familiar. I seem to recall encountering you once in the city of Bose. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more for my uniquely charming lady, or my uniquely charming lady. We passed by each other near the hot spring. Oh, I remember now. It's the drink and run guy and the bear in Eastern clothing. So Estelle, are you and Joshua fighting alongside these two in the competition? That's right. We're on Zin's team, the bear in Eastern clothing, as you put it. So what about you? Are you covering the event for the newspaper? Well, until yesterday I was working on another story. Niall told me this morning that I should check out the martial arts competition to see you guys. You're as strong as he said you were. This is gonna make for some great pictures. Huh, I hope so. Oh yeah, isn't Niall with you? Nah, I guess he had something important to check up on. I think he was up all last night wrestling with a bunch of papers or something. He told me today that he was going to talk to an old acquaintance. I see. Oh, and he wanted me to pass a message on to you. He wants you to come by come by the editorial department this evening. Whatever it is, he made it sound serious. You what? You sank the boy is a zombie? You think the boy is a zombie? Who's a zombie? The one in the anime you just showed me? Okay. Well, we'll go after today's matches. Ah, serious conversation. My old nemesis. Well, don't let it get you down, Permeow. Oh, would you stop? It doesn't even have anything to do with you. How very cruel, Estelle. And after our passions burned so strongly together just yesterday. I am merely refuse, to be discarded when circumstance affords me no immediate use. Would you please stop talking like that? Wow, Estelle, I had no idea. Isn't he a little old for you, though? He's talking about the tournament, but you're better off just ignoring everything he says either way. I'm gonna go ahead and find a good seat so I can get the best shots. I'll be rooting for you guys. Good luck. She's quite the unique sort of girl, isn't she? Between her and Olivier, I just get so drained. That just means we're relieving your stress before the match. Nah, that's not how I would put it. She is a pretty skilled photographer, at least. Most of the photographs that have been published in the liberal news lately were taken by her. Oh, impressive. In that case, we'll have to make sure that our fight is one worth taking pictures of. Yep. I don't know who we're facing, but we need to get psyched. Okay, this is still locked. Oh, I think we're gonna have a chance to talk to them, so we'll be alright. We don't have to save just yet. They're late. The match is due to start soon, so where's the other team? Read the... What? Is this a zombie? Oh, that's the name of the anime? Okay. Light novel series, okay. Ayumi Aikawa is a zombie. Once an ordinary high school necromancer. Okay. It is kind of strange. Maybe something's holding them up, or... Come on, get a move on. We're moving. Quit rushing us, alright? Ugh, why did things have to turn out like this? Come on, bro. Don't be getting all sad on us now. We need to keep our spirits up in case we end up fighting them today. Huh? You? So it was your team? Heh. I should have known they wouldn't show up in a timely fashion. So, he Henshin has a Mahou Shouju? Okay. Huh. Guess we won't be fighting you lot today after all. Looks like you got lucky this time. I've been hoping we'd get matched up with you so we could give the She-Man there a lesson. Oh, you did not. Hey, no idle chatter. Or did you forget that it's only by His Grace's generosity you're even in this competition? Come now, soldier. You don't need to worry about this. Have we not been well behaved so far? And I just hope you decide to keep that up until you go back to jail. Don't even talk to them. You don't make any trouble, and we won't make any trouble for you. I don't think there will be any problem. They want to clobber us tomorrow after all. I think you know this, but there's a full company of soldiers here on security detail. Don't even start imagining that you have any chance of escaping. We know already, we're not idiots. You guys are a real eyesore, so why don't you just go already? You little. Don't let this kid provoke you. Just don't try any funny business. Well, what's going on? How'd you guys wind up in the martial arts competition? Is it really because Duke Danon allowed it? Seems that way. He supposedly called for us specifically to participate. The better we do, the lighter our sentence gets. You gotta be kidding me. Huh, that's a little strange for a constitutional monarchy. Huh, it seems the Duke is a mischievous sort. Well, you won't see us complaining. I'd rather work off my sentence than spend it in prison. That's a reasonable thing to say. But then that's not the only reason. What's that supposed to mean? Ah, shut it. It ain't any of your business anyhow. It matters to us. So if you're not here to fight us, then are you here to take on the special ops soldiers? What? How? Damn straight we are. They were supposed to be our allies, and they screwed us over. They used us to help expand the intelligence division's influence, then tossed us aside. We're idiots, plain and simple. We got double-crossed. That really sucks. Yeah, I suppose so. Come to think of it, I even feel kind of bad for you guys. Listen, we don't want your damn pity. You owe us, and don't you forget it. Huh? What do you mean by that? Ha, don't you remember the last time we met? No. Oh, that. It'd be a bad thing if you know who found out that you snuck into Leiston Fortress, right? We don't like those jerks too much either, so we didn't say anything about you. Ha ha ha. You ought to thank us. Indeed. Thank you for keeping it to yourselves. This certainly sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more. You hush, it was nothing. Whoops. I hate to interrupt, but I think we're starting shortly. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait. We now open the second day of the martial arts competition. Let's start up by announcing the fight card for the 5th match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvard Republic, captained by martial arts master Zin. Northside Red Team from the Bracer Guild Gronsel branch, Kurt's team. I was kind of hoping that Kurt's team would be fighting the intelligence special ops guys, because then it would be like, because then the Gronsel Racer Guild would like lose, and then they'd kind of show how even more how strong like the special ops teams people are, and then be like, oh man, they beat Kurt's team. What's this? Oh, transformation scene. Yeah, we're not gonna watch that. I'll watch it after. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna actually be fighting against Karna's crew. Come on, it's funny. If you watch the whole thing, it might be like, I don't know if Twitch is actually like looking at a small channel like mine, but I wouldn't want to risk it being like copyright claimed or muted or whatever. This won't be easy. We need to make sure that we don't get in Zin's way. No need to be cautious. Your assistance will be just as good as any fully fledged bracers. All we need to focus on is winning. Right. We'll do our best. Let's be off. To glory! To glory! Okay, let's talk to these guys. What? What do you want? What say instead of loafing around like idiots, you go out there and do some fighting? It's you guys too. You better be prepared for my wrath. I have no intention of playing dirty pool, don't worry. It's almost certainly the intelligence division who set us against one another. And while I'm not suggesting we become good buddies or anything, I also don't think we need to be enemies. Okay. Can't quite remember what happened in Bose. Every time I try, my head feels like it's gonna split open. What did they do to me? Doesn't matter. I won't be able to calm down until I kick their skinny butts. I owe these guys in black a good pop on the nose, but right now I'm fighting for everybody locked up in the dungeon. Okay, let's save. Hey guys, so you made it. Hope we are properly equipped for this fight. Hey, rookies. Hi, you two. We gave as good as we got. Zin the Immovable. I always wanted to go up against you at least once. What do you say if we see if my sword can match up to your skill? Fine by me, but just to warn you, I'm not big on pulling my punches. Ha, I was hoping to fight in the final round. I guess we'll see who fate favors today. Yeah, that would have been nice too. Like the two bracer teams. On one hand, you have an advanced group of veteran bracers, and on the other hand, a talented group of novice bracers and one genius performing musician. I imagine even Adios herself might have difficulty at guessing the outcome. We now begin the 5th match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams, go to your starting places. Poke battle. Begin! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I probably should have grinded out monsters for more CP, but that's okay. We're okay.
Hey, over here! What, you yella?
I don't like how they gave the Asian, you know, quote unquote Asian dude like made him freaking like John Wayne. What are you, yellow? Are you a yellow bellied, lily livered? Like oh, let's check the tooltips. NLAs. Okay. The point player of the team strikes attacking opponents with crafts, dealing out damage ×2. Karna. Playmaker of the team, she attacks with an orbital gun and various arts. Kurt. The lifeline of the team, handles the recovery and support needs. Oh, I guess we should attack him first. Frontline offense team attacks using one craft after another. Oh, they're gonna move before it hits them. Hmm. I guess just let's do this. Okay. we gotta sleep on one of them. Okay. Morale boost.
Come on.
Come on, they're both on it. Give me a break. What is this garbage? Alright, let's do our Aegis. Nope, she's gonna use arts.
By my art, be not as you appear.
Okay. Let's earth wall it up again. And you are going to delay her.
Here I go. You're done.
Okay, oh, she's out of range. Okay, let's attack this dude just to get a little closer. Oh no, it didn't move us at all. Impede her.
You feeling lucky?
Sorry. Okay, let's see. Just keep doing this, I guess. Hmm. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. 3. Oh, this is an area attack. Okay. Then let's do this. Let's attack him. Then interrupt. Yeah. Get these guys. Kamehameha!
That's that then. Let's move out.
KO! Winner is Zin's team. Nicely done. I never thought that Zin the Immovable was really that capable. You guys were no slouches yourselves. I don't think I'd have won if not for the others backing me up. Did we win? Yeah, not sure how though. Don't be so modest. You may have had Zin with you, but you each pulled your own weight. Whew. I knew fighting Sheriff students was gonna be tough, but I had no idea that the black-haired kid would be such a tough cookie. I had a Freudian slip of saying cutie because like a bunch of the females are already called him like, oh, you're good looking. Like even Shara was like, oh, if you're a bit older, Joshua, Heh. And I was thinking that this girl was going to put me to sleep. Perhaps later we can discuss each other's strengths over a glass of wine. Oh, give it a rest. Well, not bad at all. No kidding, that was a pretty exciting match. I suppose it wasn't too bad. Why thank you. So what's the deal? Why are you guys congratulating us? You got a fever or something? We're not congratulating you, little punk. It's just that it would be annoying to lose so easily to a group that drove us up the wall. You've got a snappy comeback for everything, don't you? Come on, Estelle. Thank you very much. I know a lot's happened between us, and still you cheered us on. We appreciate it. Oh, she's blushing. I'm trying to tell you that we're not cheering you on. Next up is the 6th match. South side, blue team. Next, the Sky Bandits, aka the Kapua family, captained by Don Kapua. North side, red team, from the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Oh, they get a crack at the Special Ops team first. Alright, it's finally time. Time to teach those sneaky assholes a lesson. Maybe this is how it was destined to play out. Our fingers are crossed for you. Good luck. Watch out for their commanding officer. Keep him pinned down and you'll have a fighting chance. She joined the Joshua fan club. Okay. I mean, shut up. It's none of your business anyway. Yo, little Mr. Masked Avenger. I've been waiting for a chance to pay back what I owe you. Heh. Yeah, we really ought to thank the Duke for this chance. Ha. What's so damn funny? You're orphans of the Kapua family, one of Erebonia's ruined noble families. Oh, so they're originally from Erebonia. Interesting. You lost your territory to a corrupt merchant and only survived by taking to air piracy. I was just thinking about what a touching story it is. What the hell? How do you know about that? Did you forget that we're part of the intelligence division? You'd be better off abandoning your little quest for revenge and just serving your time quietly. It does seem that you're trying to go straight at least. You what? You sure do love to run your mouth, don't you? Time for you to taste a few Orbital-powered bullets. We now begin the 6th match of the no-holds-barred tournament. Both teams, go to your starting places. Begin! Alright. I'm assuming that... yeah, they're gonna fairly easily handle the Kapua family. Okay, good AoE there.
Take that! Take that!
Oh, one shot. Man, how come the only team that reses each other is the, like, you know, the quote-unquote thug amateur dudes, the Ravens? Oh, can't handle Lieutenant Lawrence.
That's it for me.
KO, winner is Lawrence's team. Oh man, they lost. They were doing pretty well at first. It all fell apart when that fellow in red started in on them, though. Yes and no. I mean, like the regular special ops dudes were putting the hurt on them pretty good. Definitely not an opponent to be trifled with. I don't think he was even trying as hard as he could. I can't get a decent read on his real strength. Please tell me you're joking. No, I think it's the truth. That last technique just didn't feel like it was even all that focused. He's still got plenty we haven't seen yet. That's just crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. Don't try to cheer us up, please. We got slaughtered out there. Damn it! If my support tactics weren't so worthless. It wasn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on attacks that didn't do anything. Plus, you guys weren't even using your skills. Like, you did plenty of, like, just regular attacks. Like, with an enemy that strong, you gotta freaking go all out. Sometimes it comes down to more than just who's stronger. We're gonna get him back for you when we fight him tomorrow. What? Heh, you make it sound so simple. I'm not fond of promising what I'm not sure I can deliver. A battle has to be won in the mind before it can be won in the flesh. What a fine saying. 'Tis as if you and Estelle speak with the same mind, but you, sir, with a more golden tongue. Looks like you're finally done. Alright, no hanging about, back to the docks with you. Gotta be kidding. We just got done fighting, can't you give us a few minutes to rest? You know, for hardened criminals, you sure act like spoiled brats. Come on, get moving. Ah, so worn out. Hey, bracer jerks. What? We aren't gonna be here tomorrow, but you damn well better win. If you let those assholes beat you, then you're gonna have hell to pay. Of course we're gonna win. Who do you think you're talking to here? We'll win, I swear it. Are you done? Enough stalling. See, 40,000 mirror cash prize. Okay. Whew, I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Tomorrow's the final match. We're really going to have to keep up our spirits up, because that's going to be a one tough match. So I propose that we go to the bar and let it all hang out, so to speak. Heh, I like the way you think, good sir. I should like to join you. So this is adult logic. More or less. We got some stuff we have to do, so not tonight for us, I think. No problem. See you later. We'll meet up with you tomorrow morning, out front. Good night. Oh, good night. Good night, my sweethearts. Now, let's see. I'll bet Niall's waiting for us, so let's go to Liberal News, see what he says. Okay. Hopefully he's managed to learn something useful about the Intelligence Division members. Okay. Tick, 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 tick. Oops. Freaking camera orientation. Okay, this way. Oh, why is he out here? Order to keep a strict eye on employees here? Why? Seems like the Royal Army has been around constantly. Ooh, is it because Niall's been poking around, so the army's like, why is this dude poking around? We better put an eye on him. My company's not to blame for their heightened alert, I hope. Okay. Hey, Niall. Pardon us. Hey, you're here. Amazing. Dorothy actually got the message to you guys and didn't screw it up. Will miracles never cease? So, I hear you won your match today. Dorothy was in an absurdly cheerful mood when she got back from it. Huh, cool. Niall, about what we discussed earlier. Straight to business, I see. Take a look. In a book. Reading Rainbow. I got some background on those big shots. Niall held out a black file folder. Is this from the Royal Army? Yeah, nothing super secret, but I was able to get out some documents. Let's just say they're on loan from some of my army contacts, but keep that under your hat, okay? Absolutely. Let's go ahead and read it. Read it here. Okay, open the black folder. Okay. Colonel Richard. Colonel Alan Richard, born 1168 in the Rouen region of Liberal. Trying to remember which region was Rouen. Rouen. I get all the cities mixed up. Graduated head of his class from the military academy, later assigned to the mobile task force led by Cassius Bright. 1192. Recognized for distinguished service under Cassius Bright in the 100 Days War. Appointed to staff of the Military Operations Office after Colonel Bright's retirement. 1201. Suggested formation of Intelligence Division. Queen Alicia approves the request and appoints him as the first commander of the new branch. Wow, pretty impressive. Well, he is the man in charge. He always seemed to be pretty sharp. Looks like Major Sid was right about him serving under Dad 10 years ago. So Dad really was a colonel. I wonder why he retired. I mean, he had respect and fame and all that. Okay. Amalthea. Captain Cajones? Captain Cajones. Amalthea. Born 1175 in Liberal's capital city of Gronsel. Her excellent grades at the military academy earned her a place on the staff of the military operations office shortly after graduation. 1201, reassigned to the newly formed intelligence division on Colonel Richard's recommendation. Later appointed as Colonel Richard's aide-de-camp, assisting directly with military operational command. Excellent grades again. Another intellectual big shot, looks like. Oh, Canone, yeah. What's up, Tomanger? Nice of you to hang out, I appreciate it. Don't be salty, Estelle, just because you're not book smart. You got other smarts. That appointment means that she's been working for Colonel Richard for a long time. No wonder she's so loyal to him. Okay, Lieutenant Lawrence. Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belger. Age and nationality unknown. A member of Jester, who was invited by Colonel Richard to join the intelligence division. A member of Jester? Not sure what that is. Maybe Jester was like another like thug group that had talent and that they like recruited them and fostered them to be in part of the intelligence division. And also, since they're like kind of shady, they could like always like deny any kind of like affiliation. Maybe sort of like Suicide Squad from like DC Comics and stuff. Richard is probably your favorite character in the whole Trails series, really? It's a high compliment to him then. He does seem like a very deep and interesting character. Previous activities unknown. He's been in disguise all along. He's not even from Liberal. And what's up with his old job as a mercenary being one big blank spot? Okay, Jester's mercenary group. Maybe it's Jester was one of those like Jaegers, the Jaeger Corp. I don't know. Jaeger Corps are known as the best mercenaries in the business for good reason. No kidding. So maybe the Colonel was just looking for a really skilled fighter. It's a possibility. And I think I've heard of this Jester somewhere before. Okay. Close folder. But is it as good as the Jaeger group? What is it called? Shoot, I'm blanking. I'm blanking on FaZe Jaeger group from Trails of Cold Steel. Thanks for this, Niall. At least we know a little more about who we're dealing with. As long as it's useful. I've learned a few juicy tidbits while I was digging around too. Juicy tidbits? For example, First Lieutenant Julius Schwartz of the Royal Guardsmen, currently wanted for questioning. was in the academy the same year as Captain Amalthea. Really? They never gave off the impression that they got along all that well. Maybe because they were academy rivals. Zephyr, that's right, thank you. I still need to finish those games. I'm trying to finish 1 and 2 before 3 comes out. And then I'll replay Trails of Cold Steel on stream after I beat this series. Cahone's got the brains and Julia's got the combat skills. Pretty big difference there. Ah, I see. I'd imagine so. Looks like Julia's always been the super serious knightly type, huh? Next up, and this has nothing to do with the military, mind you. You kids know about Princess Claudia, right? That's a big project. It is. It is. Like, because I was already playing Trails of Cold Steel, just on my own for fun, and I really like love those games, and I was like interested in playing the entire series since I missed it back in the day. So I decided, what the heck, I'm gonna start from the beginning. Princess Claudia sounds familiar. If memory serves, she was orphaned when the crown prince and his wife died. She's the granddaughter of Her Majesty Queen Alicia. Right. She's not well known, but she is the direct descendant of the queen. From what I could dig up, she lives in the royal keep and pretty much stays there most of the time. It seems someone's been looking for prospective marriage candidates for her. I humbly accept the responsibility. Huh? That's not super unusual for rich families, but still. Just gross. That's not the point. The issue here is, who is this someone? Oh, is Colonel Richard trying to like swoop in or something? Huh, spot on, kid. It could be... It could be her grandma. Grandma wants to marry her granddaughter. No. Duke Danon? I think the game wants us to pick Colonel Richard because he's like the quote-unquote big bad, but he has the, what you call it, the gospel Black Orbman thing. Like, I'm thinking he just wants to do a coup. I think it's Duke Danon who's being manipulated by Colonel Richard, who wants to marry to legitimize him being the next ruler. So I'm gonna say this one. No, I screwed it up. Close but no cigar, kid. Oh, they kind of weird. They kind of worded the question weird, because it made it seem like who wants to be, but he's saying like, oh, actually it's Colonel Richard who's been scouring foreign nations for a suitable candidate. So he's the one who's looking for others. Okay. You confused me, buddy. Huh? Oh, okay. But that's kind of weird. Isn't that kind of weird? Why would he even be involved in setting up an arranged marriage? Pretty interesting, ain't it? And now there's something I want from you two. Huh? You want us to win the tournament and get you some information at the dinner party, right? Is that about the long and short of it? Oh, okay. You're not shy about asking for stuff, are you? Hey, I got you information. This is what we call give and take, sweetheart. True, and it's been helpful. Oh, alright. We'll let you know if we find out anything. That's what I like to hear. Though if all goes well today, I might not even need to rely on you two. Oh, the alarm's going off. Excuse me for a sec. Hello, Liberal News. Oh, it's you. I've been waiting for you to call in. What? Starting now? Okay, got it. I'll meet you there. What's going on? Sorry to cut and run on you guys, but I gotta go meet someone. Sounds like you're in for a late night. The sun's going down as it is. Hey, I'm a night owl anyways. I'm only up during the daytime while the crazy chick is being trained. You mean Dorothy? Hey, but hey, no biggie. You kids can just kick back and relax while I'm out. Gotcha. Good luck with your work. You too, don't screw up tomorrow's match. Well then, what should we do now? Huh, I guess we should stop by the guild, then go back to the hotel. We gotta report in the info that Niall got for us. Fine by me. Okay. Talk. SL Joshua, I offer my congratulations on advancing to the championship bout. It's a shame to hear about Kurt's loss, but I hear it was a very good match. Yeah, it was pretty intense. I wouldn't go patting us on the back yet, though. We weren't better than Kurt, not by a selg. True, we just got lucky. We had Zin along with Oliver's guns and magic to cover for our mistakes. They're the only reason we've made it as far as we have. You two are very humble, a rare quality these days. By the way, have you learned any more information? Well, Joshua explained the details of Niall's findings to Eldon. So, Second Lieutenant Lawrence is a part of a Jaeger Corps. Or more specifically, the Jaeger Corps known as Jester. First I've heard of that name, definitely. I'd best look it up. Do the Guild and Jaeger Corps ever work together? Not at all. If anything, we consider one another to be business rivals. We make it our business not to interfere in matters of the state, you see, whereas the Jaegers largely revel in such matters. They're often employed in border disputes and have some quite opposing viewpoints with us regarding the safety of the common man. They don't sound very nice. So I take it there's no chance of getting any information on this. I wouldn't say no chance. With a bit of cloak and dagger, I might be able to find the information you seek. It would take several days to gather the necessary intel, however, so you wouldn't have it before the championship. Is that alright? Championship Schmanchionship. This has nothing to do with the competition, so yeah, if you'd please. Thank you, Eldon. Also, regarding the Colonel's hunt for Princess Claudia's future husband. We've uncovered a few morsels of information which may have some connection. Okay. A member of the Imperial Royal Family will be arriving in Gronsol during the Queen's birthday celebration. We don't know their name, but we do know this is the first time someone from the family has come to Liberl since the war 10 years ago. So this is fairly significant news. I see. You're right that it does seem connected with talk of Princess Claudia's marriage. I don't actually know a thing about the Imperial Royal Family. Is Colonel Richard a double agent? Like, what if he is working for the Imperial Royal Family or whatever to, like, use the intelligence division to do, like, a soft coup and take over the Liberl Kingdom or whatever by marrying off the granddaughter to someone from the Empire. We'll see if I'm right. I mean, the only Imperial I've ever met is Olivier. The princess has just celebrated her 16th birthday. It seems much too early for her to be married. I suspect there may be politics at work here. Whoa, 16, geez, we're only 16 ourselves. It is the appropriate age for a young lady to make her debut in high society. But unless we've reverted to a more repressed time, it is much, much too soon for marriage. Indeed, as I said, I suspect there is a political motive to push with to motive to this push for wedlock, and finding that motive will no doubt prove to be a most valuable endeavor. Gotcha. If we can earn that invite to the castle, we'd be able to investigate much more easily. Then we need to secure a win in tomorrow's championship. As dangerous as this may be, I've got something for you here. Oh, yeah, you got the sewer key B. What the heck is this to? The sewers. We always keep a few on hand at the capital branch. Never know when they might come in handy. This one should open one of the access grates near the Grand Arena. There are some pretty strong monsters living down there, so I figured it might make for a suitable training ground. Bring it! We could totally use the warm-up. Thank you. I'm just doing my job. Make sure you don't head down there without some backup though. If it's just the two of you, you're toast. No problem there. We'll head down with Zin and Oliver after we meet up with them tomorrow. Wow, it's late. We should probably get back to the hotel. Hey, you two. Huh? Oh, what's going on? We're on patrol. Nighttime patrols have been increased as part of the counter-terrorism measures, so it's best to avoid going out after 9 o'clock if at all possible. You two should head on home. Um, don't you think that's a little obnoxious? What if you need to go out after 9 o'clock? It's the higher-ups who make the decisions, miss. Sorry to cause any trouble, but everyone has to abide by the rules. By the way, where is it that you two live? We're staying at the hotel on the North Block. We'll be there for the duration of the martial arts competition. Hold on a second. I could swear I've seen you two somewhere before. Hey, these kids are in the tournament. You know, now that you mention it. Oh, were you guys in the audience? Huh, well, we were on security detail. That match today was pretty incredible. Tomorrow's the championship, no? We'll escort you to the hotel so you can rest up for the big fight. Very well, we accept. Thanks for escorting us. We appreciate it. You gotta be kidding, we're big fans of yours. We're all in the same army, but I don't know. Those special ops types just rub me the wrong way for some reason. No kidding. I just don't get what goes through their heads. Well, that's because they're not traditional army guys, they're the Eager Corps. Don't you think talking like this is a little disrespectful of Colonel Richard, though? Well, that's why we're putting so much faith in your participation. Good luck with tomorrow's match. Thank you. We'll do everything we can. Phew, this is all kind of complicated, huh? I don't think those guys know a thing about the Colonel's plot. They seem to think the Intelligence Division are just regular soldiers. Whatever info comes down the chain of command, they accept as the truth. Yup. Well, I'd hate to make enemies of them since they're rooting for us and all. Regardless of anything else, it'd be wisest not to stir up trouble with the rank and file soldiers. What do you say we stay in our room tonight and just rest up? Yeah, and you can't blame them. They're just like regular dudes. They're regular people who want to help their country, do the right thing. So, yeah. Alright. Okay. Gone out, having variable being led right back in. Alright. My room is this one, yeah. Oh shoot, was someone inside there? Did they like sneak out the window? Huh? Did you just hear something? Be on alert when we go inside, and be ready for a fight if things don't look right. Huh? I think we got a trespasser. There might be explosives set, so be careful. Wait, you're kidding, right? I need you to do exactly as I tell you, no questions. If you'd rather stay out here, that's fine with me. No way! I'm fine, let's go inside. Alright. Yep, out the window. It was Amazon delivery service. They couldn't get the key. Looks like you got away. But that's strange. I don't get the sense that anyone's been in here. Nor does it feel like there are any traps set. You can seriously tell that kind of thing? I guess this is all that was left behind. A letter? Joshua broke the seal on the letter. Tonight, at the stroke of 10, come to the cathedral. Interesting. Who is this? It's Dad. Dad is in town, and he wants to meet up. Other than that, I have no guesses. Please tell no one of this. And that's it? And what cathedral? That huge church over on the west block? It's already almost 10 o'clock now. Well, sure sounds suspicious, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. What do you think? Should we go for it? Absolutely not. What was that for? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Look, didn't these soldiers just say that they were going to reinforce tonight's patrols? You can bet they'll be keeping a close watch on the west block too. Oh, right. Still, I hate to just pretend we never got it. I'll go by myself then. Huh? It's easier for one person to stay hidden than two. I shouldn't have any real trouble getting to the cathedral unnoticed. Plus, he's like the ninja dude. That's not exactly a stealth specialty. Listen, if all I'm doing is scoping out the situation, I can handle it on my own. I just need you to stay here. Hey, huh? I'm no less a bracer than you. I can handle myself, and I won't slow you down. Your silver tongue's not gonna work on me this time. Estelle, that's not what I meant. I know it's not that you don't trust me. I can tell you're worried about me, or more that you're worried for me. What are you not telling me? How can you tell that I'm keeping something from you? Because you're looking away? I'm closer to you than just about anyone, Joshua. There's nothing you can keep from me, not for very long anyway. I'm impressed. Huh? Alright, if you want to come with me, I won't try to stop you. It's almost 10 now, though, so we have to hurry. Okay. But I want you to promise me something. If anything goes wrong, you do exactly as I tell you. One wrong move could be fatal. Okay, I promise. Let's get a move on then. Alright. We're not going out the window? Okay. Hi, we're just leaving. Oh. It looks like they're patrolling. If any soldiers spot us, we'll probably get led back to the hotel. We need to study their movements and take whatever chances we can to get past them undetected. Okay. So we're going across. Okay. Oh shoot. Can't go that way, so we have to go south. Shoot. Damn. This way, I guess. Ah. Hmm. Mm. They can't see nearly as well at night, so as long as we don't approach them from the front, we should be able. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. We can't go. Oops. No. We're too loud. We're stomping our feet. Oh, can't go south. Yeah, the only way is we have to go in like a loop. Okay. Wait, not down there. But yeah, but they. Okay, we have to go this way. Okay. Okay, let's save. So we can like save scum if we screw it up again. Yay. Alright, we made it. Stay focused. I'll go in first, stay close. Okay. I'm sorry, Estelle. I guess I misunderstood. Huh? Woman's voice? Ha, you came after all. Who is it, Shara? What the heck? The nun? Someone like ninja nun who like leapt onto the second floor story to get to our window. You. Hey, aren't you the nun from before, the one who was attacked on the scenic route? Thank you for what you did back there. I assume you got my message? That letter was yours? But why would you do something so secretive like just to say thanks? Ah, now I get it. It was her all along. Huh? Huh, you're very observant, Joshua. Pardon me then. Allow me to get more comfortable. Ooh, I like where this is going. What? Oh, yeah, Lieutenant Julia Schwartz. Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen, at your service. It's been a long time, you two. I knew you'd come. Okay, that makes more sense. It makes sense how she got in the window then. It's nice to see you again, Lieutenant. Last time was back in Rouen, right? Yes, it was. Hasn't been that long, but it feels like ages. Hey, hold on a second. Why are you in that getup? And why'd you call us here? I'll answer your questions one at a time. First, the clothes. The Septian Church has long and deep ties with the royal family. Colonel Richard's little conspiracy has us on the run, and they've helped us stay hidden within the city. Oh, okay. The answer to your other question, why I called you here. If you win the final match tomorrow, you'll get invited to that dinner party at the castle, right? What I need you to do is to get in touch with Her Majesty once you get inside. I realize that it's a selfish request, but since we're basically fugitives, there's no way for us to make contact. You're the only hope we have. Well then, this is kind of unexpected. Actually, we're participating in the competition specifically in hopes of seeing the Queen anyway. What? Joshua explained the request that Professor Russell gave them during the Leiston Fortress incident. Really now? Almighty Adios, thank you for your gift most sacred. In that case, I have only one favor to ask of you. When you speak to Her Majesty, heed her counsel. Of course, that was the plan from the get-go. That non-involvement rule still applies, even in a situation like this, but we'll do everything we can. I'm grateful. Please, take this with you. Received Julia's letter. What's this? Give this to the head maid, Hilda, and she'll know that you've spoken to me. Her Majesty is probably under a very heavy guard by the Special Ops men, but you can trust Hilda. With her help, you may be able to speak with Her Majesty. Huh, she sounds like a heck of a lady. Got it, we'll talk to her. Thank you very much. Huh, pathetic, isn't it? Huh? I was deceived, and thereby failed the one I was supposed to protect at all costs. And this happened not long after I swore that I would give my life to safeguard Her Majesty from harm. You can't imagine how helpless I feel, having to depend entirely on another's help. You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. I hate to say this, but there is a chance that we'll lose tomorrow's match. Huh, I'm certain that you'll do just fine. That Calvardian martial artist is extremely skilled. And you are both children of Colonel Cassius Bright. You mean you knew our dad too? It's not without reason that he was known as the finest swordsman in all the Royal Army, the Divine Blade at that. Before he retired from service, I had a chance to be trained by him when he was a martial arts instructor at the military academy. If not for him, I would not be nearly as skilled as I am. I can't believe that. Dad's never used anything except for a bow staff. I guess he must have given up the sword when he decided to become a bracer. His goal wasn't to kill his enemies. He wanted to improve himself and help those weaker than he. That's why he chose the bow staff as his weapon, or so I imagine. Really? I didn't know that the use of a staff had that kind of significance. I'm sure he hoped that you'd inherit that same kind of mindset. I think he'd be proud of you. I won't be streaming for much longer, unfortunately, Ashka. So yeah, you don't necessarily have to come back. I'm gonna be wrapping it up once this conversation is done, because I got to start getting ready to head to my doctor's appointment and work and stuff. It's 1:05 my time, so I gotta leave in like 20, 12, 10, 15 minutes. We'll call it 15 minutes. Colonel Cassius trained both of you. I have all the faith in the world that you'll win tomorrow's match. Heh, hearing you say that almost makes me think you're right. We'll put everything we have into it. Pardon us, this is Gransel City Guard. Due to the terrorist threat, we'll be now patrolling the main facilities. Don't worry, buddy, it's just us nuns. Us 3 nuns. I apologize for the lateness of the hour, but do you mind if we have a look inside? Crap. Quite alright, thank you. Just a moment, please, and I'll open the door. There's another door at the back of the altar room. You can get outside from there. Okay. Please be careful. Okay. Ah, I need to save. Come on. Come on, game. And now we're just like hanging out in the center of the east block, I think. Well, we managed to avoid the patrol so far. It doesn't look like there are any soldiers this way. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone. I guess the night patrols are finally done. Let's rest for the moment here, then head back to the hotel. Okay. So much is going on, it's starting to give me a headache. Huh, I'll bet. I never would have imagined it would be Lieutenant Schwartz waiting for us at the cathedral. Wait, so she wasn't who you were expecting to find there? Could it be you were thinking it'd be someone you'd known before? Well... Oh, sorry, forget I said anything. Gotta remember the rules. Estelle, I won't ask you anything about before we met until you're ready to tell me. I try to be careful, but sometimes it just slips my mind. Estelle, I think you've gotten a little stronger during our travels. Huh? It's overwhelming to think about all the people around us, each and every one of them living his or her life all under this same sky. And every person you meet has a personality and a history and a story to tell. Every one of them is just like us, living day by day. Sometimes I just have to remind myself that no one acts without cause. Nothing happens without a reason or a motive or an excuse. And it's only when I remember that I start to feel like I might be able to reclaim the parts of me I've lost. And now kiss. Joshua? I'm probably just fooling myself, tricking myself into accepting things I can't change. But even so, I'm grateful for having someone with me. The sky, Dad, but most of all, you. Joshua. So, I promise, once this whole matter is settled and if Dad comes back safely, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my past. Aw, I know, right? Really? Really, really? With the stars as my witness. Okay then, we have ourselves a deal. Estelle? All my gloom's gone fluttering away. Because once you told me that, what you've got to tell me, then I'll tell you what I've got to tell you. What? Wait, is this about the thing you've had on your mind? Yep. Heh, gonna have to psych myself up for it. He's such a goofball, Estelle. Psych yourself up? Is it really something so dramatic? I mean, if it's that important, I really don't mind hearing about it now. Absolutely not. It's a delicate matter, and timing is crucial. Though, I guess the situation does feel kinda right, but still, no dice, not yet. I don't get you sometimes, Estelle. I swear, you seem like you're ready to take on anything now, all because we got a big talk planned. It makes no sense. Of course I'm ready. Ain't no way I'm letting those guys keep me from this talk. Oh man, you're shouting the guards are about to come, huh? I'm gonna show the special ops types how a touch of girl power can ruin their whole day. Ruin their... Ha. You really are your father's daughter. What's that supposed to mean? You better not be comparing me to a middle-aged man. Yeah, I guess you're right. Somehow, I think we're going to do just fine tomorrow. Okay, got these guys back. Yesterday was genuinely awful. Returned to the embassy over full of spirit when those tiresome guards saw fit to stop and cast flaming, stinking disparagements at me. They've tightened their security. Are you two okay? Yes, we went to bed rather early, so we didn't have any problems. And Elden lent us something that might really give us an edge. Oh, the spare key, right? That should come in handy. He's a young one, but he's got a real spark. He seems to know what you need when you need it. Okay. All right. Check out the sewers. If it's for the banquet, we could muster up one more huzzah. Okay. Let's save. Call it a day. Unfortunately, it's a shorter stream because I got stuff going on, but so thankful for you guys hanging out with me and experiencing this game for the first time. Having you here always makes streams more fun, and it helps encourage and motivate me to actually play and finish games. So thank you for that. You're more than welcome to come again and hang out next time. Tomorrow and Sunday should be Super Neptunia RPG, and then more Dragon Quest Builders on Monday and Tuesday, and then this again on. I'm trying to make this like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to try to get more of it done since it's such a big project. Other than that, thank you very much. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.